Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another session of D&D that's finally fucking happened. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We're gonna die.
I'm in danger.
Felix, want to say something?
Yeah, problem child.
Well, I thought I wasn't allowed to talk.
No, you were. I said say hello.
No.
Bruh, you antisocial fuck. Anyways,
You do not control my leash.
I'm sorry, what? No.
Sorry, what?
Hey,
You do
yo.
not. She does not control your leash.
Hey, yo. Okay, alright, we're gonna carry on from
Did
that
I say
conversation.
something?
We're gonna carry on. The
I want to be
respectful
abolished.
adult.
Felix is just sitting at his desk with a leash on.
None of you? What?
Alright, we're gonna move past that conversation right now.
Okay, Paige.
We're gonna
Welcome-
move past
welcome
that.
back. Welcome back to the session, guys.
Did you miss us?
No, no.
Okay.
Did
Nobody
you
did.
miss us, chaos?
Oh, I think that's like the worst intro we've had so fucking far.
Chaos.
I don't know about that. That we've had pretty bad ones.
Chaos is strong. Anyway.
Yeah, anyways, correct. Yes, let's move on and carry on. So it's been a little while since we've had our last session. And that's because of personal reasons with these dipshits, but it's fine. Life happens. We move on.
I fell asleep and didn't wake up.
Yeah, fucking dumbass. Anyways, I
was
wasn't gonna call anybody out, but you know,
I wasn't gonna call him out, but he did it himself. So.
yeah, I wasn't gonna call any of you out. I was just saying y'all are dipshits. That's it.
That does include.
Yeah, I'm a dipshit too, yeah. But you know. uh the session before this, basically what our players did was they had a huge like talking to with Doreen, Lady Kaz or Lady Kazadeth, the Sin of Sloth, about what kind of happened after that whole ordeal. They also talked to the First Horseman as well. Which, you know, was pretty interesting. And once everyone was talking to everybody, primarily it was just Fisk and Paige talking with people. Fidrum had to step away before he exploded on everybody in pure rage.
Okay, I was about to say context.
I was getting there. You know, no, he was
I mean,
about to
it could still be in
explode
pure
on
rage.
everybody, and then that's it. We're cutting it right there. Anyways, after everyone calmed down, got to respectful places, because also Sunset was called in to help interrogate Doreen as well. And Lady Kaz was also brought back to her home, or to the academy, essentially. Both Paige and Fisk went to a bar and got drunk as hell, because you know what, it's been a bit of a long night. And Fidgerum, on the other hand, he went to his childhood home, was going through the memories, the emotions, just trying to cope with everything. After a while, the headmistress from St. Helena came by and said, "Hey, get in the car. We're kidnapping you. Let's get back to the academy." You know, as all good religious folks do.
What?
Huh? What?
No, nothing.
Get in, bitch. We're going shopping.
Get in, bitch, we're going
Hell
shopping.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Get in, bitch. We're going praying.
No.
No. We are going shopping for Excalibur 2000.
Oh my god. You fool. um.
And then we're going to pray.
No. Anyways.
Yes.
No. Yeah. Paige went to her home and slept away the drunkenness. Fisk went to the university Pete noticed him being all, a drunk and stupid head. He said, "Ah, yes, so this ain't gonna fly. We're gonna bring you home." And he took care of him and to help with, the drunkenness as well. During this time, Fidram was sticking his head into the library books of both St. Helena and the Children of the Purple Roses library, trying to find as much information on a lot of things as he could, while our other two players were just drinking away and sleeping. It's all fun and games, right, guys? Right.
No.
Okay.
Alcohol solves everything except the next day.
No. Especially the next
No, he
day.
does
Just
have a
do it
point.
again.
You just gotta keep
No,
up with it.
he's got a point.
Yeah. You know that liver there, you don't need it. Just drink more alcohol. Just
This is
kidding.
a
Don't
world
do
of
that, kids.
magic. Just cast rejuvenation on it.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, yeah, honestly, just a little side note. If we were in a world with just a whole bunch of magic and we could cast spells like that, so many people would be alcoholics. Because they're like, yeah, we can just fix this. Oh,
Specifically
What do
blue
you mean?
Tannis.
skin.
Pervs as well.
Oh no. I didn't want to. I didn't want to
How
think
nice
about
of
that.
you to assume that I'd be able to have magic.
Very
He
true.
would not be allowed to have magic.
Well,
Not at all.
would it have to be like wizard magic where you have to study for it, or is it like sorcerer magic where you're just born with it?
Could be a
Or
mixture of
bard
both.
magic, just that I got just randomly just started saying random shit and magic just started spewing all over the place.
Or warlock magic where you have to like sign a pact with entity and get magic from that.
I would definitely not do that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, no.
Why
Fuck that.
not? That'd be fun. I mean,
We know Allison in real life would be a warlock. Let's all be honest.
100%.
wow, you guys have no faith.
She
in me.
currently is.
What?
Yeah. Why do you think we should?
True. I haven't given any reason for you guys to do so, but damn.
But technically, if you, Warlocks have
I love
so
how this
much
is what we're
meaning.
talking about right now.
I know. I got sidetracked.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
continue with the story.
I'm sorry. I got
I wish
sidetracked.
progress.
You guys want to
DM
progress?
gets sidetracked, gives us progress.
Progress.
You guys want progress in a D&D campaign?
Plot.
You want
What?
plot in a
Plot.
D&D campaign?
And I don't
In-
mean anime plot.
In this
I mean
D&D
plot.
campaign
I come here for the plot, nothing else. And to roll the clickety clackety dice. Anyways, yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to get sidetracked, but that was just kind of an amusing note. Okay, about a couple days passed by. You, Paige, and you, Fisk, drank quite a bit. And it's been a while since you guys have drank. We're just going to say that for the sake of everything. So it hits you hard. Oh, okay. The sound effects
that was,
weren't needed, but thank you.
Thank you for staying in character.
Thank you for saying the character, but oh my god, please no.
Never
No,
again.
we've been needing to
I
get them
think
have
I'm
a
feeling better,
hangover.
you guys.
Paige, your mom has been taking care of you for the past couple days. Like, what I mean by a couple days, I'm like 2-3 days. Again, guys drink a lot, and you know what? A lot's happened. You're trying to de-stress, trying to just comprehend and cope with everything. So, she's been taking care of you, helping you feel better, doing many things to just like make you relax and hopefully not pick up a bottle again for a good while. And for Fisk, Pete has been doing this for you. He's been taking care of you, trying to help you. He's been cleaning up your throw up, and there's been a lot of it. Like, he's had to buy new shoes because it's so bad. Poor lad. But he's
sad.
not, huh?
Poor lad, so sad. Feels bad.
But he's not mad.
Skibidi bop bop.
Skippity bop. Guys are rhyming.
Wait, he's
now.
not mad?
Agree.
What the fuck?
No, he's not mad. He's taking care of his friend. He sees that his friend's in distress, so he's gonna do his
Therapy
best.
is working.
Therapy. um, but yeah, he's been taking care of you. And the other two, bozos that live there with you, they've been trying to help every once in a while with Pete, but they've been kind of giving you guys space because they realize they're just gonna fuck it up, and they'd rather not have to deal with Pete breaking another wall. Now,
That is understandable.
that's exactly. Now, Fidrum, during these past couple days, you've been received a simple phone from Sunset that has the
I refuse
context.
phone. No, I take it, don't worry. I have no idea how to use it though.
It's a simple phone. If you can use the phones at your college, you can use the simple phone. I'm sorry, you can't say that.
I didn't
It's
use the phone.
literally
They dialed for me. You
yeah,
do
they
know that,
they
right?
did dial for him. But shall I
Oh,
continue?
fuck.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Oh my god. This is what happens after a few weeks of no fucking sessions. Swear to God. Anyways, Sunset arrived at the campus for you there. Fidrum, sorry, I had to think about your fucking name. They arrived at Sunset.
It's not that hard.
I'm going to snap. I'm going to go feral. I'm going to smite all of you.
No, just me, please. Anyway, continue.
No, everybody. This is the consequence to your actions. Anyways, they arrive there at the campus where you're at, which is currently St. Helena. He says to you, saying, "Hey," or "Hey, I was instructed by Fisk to get you a simple phone."
It was me.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry, Paige. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I was instructed by Paige, who, please tell her I did this because I really don't want her to beat my ass. To get you this so you can contact your friends. And I'm going to show you how this works, and I'm going to go as slow as possible. And if you have any questions, I will answer them to the best of my ability. Okay?
Quick question. Where am I at the moment?
St. Helena.
In the library still?
Yes, you would be still in the library.
Then I put down the book. Yes. And I give him my fullest attention.
Mm-hmm.
But with a very sharpish look. Like I'm not gonna take shit today.
Oh. Once noticing this, Sunset gets even more nervous. He starts shaking his hands a little bit. The phone starts to rattle just a little bit. He says, "This is the newest version of the Nokia, the Nokia phone, 3000. You could throw this against the wall and it won't break. I wouldn't advise it, but just in case." He says, "Would you like me to show you how to message, call people, how to turn on the phone?"
That would be appreciated, yes.
Okay. He goes through the motions of explaining to you what the phone is, what it does, how to do certain things, how to message, how to call, how to turn on the phone, how to turn off the phone just in case, to check the battery, which is like up to the top. You can change the time. He says this is a charger for the phone. Make sure it keeps charge or otherwise it won't work. Yada, yada, yada. He even shows you how to change ringtones, change the background picture if you really, really wanted to. And since it's a newer brand of a Nokia, it's a knockoff Nokia. It has a camera on the back so you can take photos if you wish.
Appreciate it. Gives him like a very cold smile.
Very cold smile.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else that you need me to show you about this or ask anything?
No, I've gotten the idea of how it works. Thank you.
Okay, I will be going now. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Excuse me. Sorry. No, wait.
Oh, okay.
I did want to ask
Mhm.
about your employer. I would love to meet her or them. Sorry, them one day.
That is already being arranged in the works. I can
Oh.
assure you.
By all means, then. You may go ahead. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.
Sunset's just getting abused.
He is. He's a good lad. However, he just-
Sunset's soon gonna have to be like, okay, who am I more scared of?
The
Adrian
or
or
them?
Paige?
I
Oh,
think
that,
he's just
yes.
scared of everybody at this point. Like he's like, I
Has
can't
a
get
therapy
comfortable.
group.
Nah, you
He's
can't get
done.
scared of Fisk. There's nothing to be scared of there.
Yeah, Fisk hasn't done anything to scare him yet. The Paige and Fedrum on the other hand.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
think Fisk would be able to.
No. Fiscus is in association with you guys, so he already assumed basically.
He gets he has scary dog privileges from us.
Yeah.
Fisk is just gonna sneak away, just go drink in a corner with Sunflower. I'm done.
Sunset, goddammit!
Sunflower. Mhm.
Oh my god. Gonna agree, swear to
You're
God.
smited for 8d6.
Only 8.
I cast counterspell.
God says fuck you and gets rid of your counterspell. It's super
Bruh.
God
effective.
counterspells your counterspell.
God just denies you any power because you're a cleric.
And I control the other
But it's not my
gods.
god.
God
But-
casts
But
fire.
wait, the DM isn't my god.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
okay.
God is the god of gods.
Exactly.
Fuck.
There's more than just one god.
Mhm.
Well, technically, if I'm evil, then you can't, because well, we won't get into that.
Bruh.
Continue.
Bruh.
Yeah, continue.
So yeah, after you are introduced to the phone, seeing how it works, what do you do with the phone? Do you just put it away? Do you look at it some more? What do you do?
I just have it at the side, just neatly placed, like really fucking neatly placed.
Oh god, I
Just
feel
at the
like your
side.
character, I would be disgusted in real life and how neat they are. Just like Jesus
I have
Christ.
become inquisitory. Fuck off.
What?
I'm joking. And I do continue with my said studies.
Speaking of, we were getting right to that subject.
Oh yes, what?
Who the fuck is dying in the background?
Probably Tina's dad.
Everyone.
Nope, my dad's not home.
Probably mine.
Because I hear
Bum,
like
bum, bum.
big sneezes.
That's probably my dad. Yeah. He's been dying.
It's probably my dad.
Medic.
Oh my god. Shut up, Jay. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, you have a dad? I thought it was the police officer.
Oh no.
Felix doesn't know.
That's something different.
No,
Well,
that's
you called
no. That's
you called them both
daddy.
daddies, so.
Yeah, that's daddy.
But you call if you call
I have
one
daddy
daddy,
issues
both of them
for a
are gonna
problem.
reply.
I have daddy issues for a reason.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there was no father.
We're gonna move past this.
Joking.
We're gonna move past this. Oh god, we're gonna get so sidetracked today. We're not gonna get that much progress. I just feel it.
Come on.
Nah.
It's the first session back in a while. It kind of needs to
Plot.
happen. I feel like.
And the true plot.
We need to have. We just did a battle session like 2 sessions ago, so we need this.
Where's our beach episode? God damn it!
No, not yet.
I don't know
We
if you guys are
first-
deserving a beach episode just yet.
No, actually, first we need to do another battle. Then we need to get like some random character montage thing, then an over episode, then a beach episode.
And well, but first we all need to like almost die as well.
Oh yeah,
oh,
yeah.
bet I
yeah.
can do that like right now.
Ayo.
Well, technically, we almost did already with the Horsemen.
No, you didn't.
No, we
Shut up, I
didn't.
guess death.
That one's
The
not
only
dead.
reason I'm alive.
You almost did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get touched.
I didn't get touched.
Yeah, no. Yo, sissies standing back over here talking shit to a horseman.
Because we're smart and we don't
Yo,
go like, "Hey yo,
sissy.
horseman, horseman,
Bro, you
hey yo."
talk shit
I can
to a
tell.
horseman.
Your gains are weak.
Your gains are weak.
Like
Your
a
horse
pussy.
is ugly.
Bro, you called him a bitch multiple times.
No, but it was
Oh
like
my God.
bitch, not bitch.
Oh my
Like,
god.
oh my god, bitch. Like, I'm sorry, what'd you call me? Excuse me?
But
It
he's.
was like bitch.
I'm 100% sure that he doesn't understand the concept of bitch.
That's his own fault. That's his own problem.
Bruh.
If he's gonna conquer a world, he should know the lingo.
See,
That's
that's
where he
not
just
how
went.
that.
He went to
That's
browse
not
the
how
internet.
that works. You know that, right? Like,
He went
That's
to
how it
browse the
should
internet to
work.
learn how what the new stuff
No.
are, the slang and everything.
no.
The British didn't conquer half the world to learn their language. God.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the British failed, so
No, they conquered a good portion of the world.
and then failed.
Actually, if you think no, okay, we're gonna get sidetracked.
Yeah, we already are. And I wanted to keep going, but you guys kept going. I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny. This is content.
But let's be honest though. Let's be honest though.
Free content. Free content.
Technically, the British that conquered the rest of the world are still Roman. So wouldn't that mean that the Romans technically did conquer the whole world?
The Romans are still little bitches. You can't tell me otherwise. Anyways,
You wanna fight?
bet. Let's go, little Roman pussy.
No, but that's all they get.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, you don't get any.
You canonically gay?
Hey, yo.
Technically, Romans, a lot of them were gay, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I said canonically gay.
Yeah. So, all right, Felix is gay. Good to know. Now carry
I'm
on.
bi, but it's hot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Continue.
But alright, cool. Good to know.
Tana's the only straight one who.
Okay.
Wow.
Double
Tannis, how
gay.
does it feel to be the minority?
I don't care.
Technically, he wouldn't be
No.
the. Well, no, I guess he would be the minority, but at the same time, we're all kind of different. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked all to hell. I gotta rein it
Yes,
back
where's
in.
my plot?
If you keep fucking talking, you ain't gonna get no goddamn plot. It's gonna. Never mind. I won't say that. That's a bit out of pocket. But anyways,
That stopped you before when?
yeah, no, this is very much out of pocket. All right. So again, a couple days have passed and such, and during this time, Fidram has been studying as much as he can about various different things. And I'll tell you guys what he's learned. However, it'll be up to him to tell you guys this information, because your characters, again, yeah, they're yeah, there we go. Yep, cue the sound effects.
Fuck you.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Get a fucking lighten up. Stop being drunk, you little
Bruh.
sober up, bitch. You've got 2 minutes.
Bruh.
You got 2 minutes till you're on.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Alright,
hold up. What?
I'm gonna get out the clipboard. I'm gonna start smacking it on the desk, and it's gonna get really fucking loud.
Why
Your
would you
poor
do
animals.
No, my animals are fine. My cats are used to this by now.
Yeah, they're used to being beat.
I'm sorry. No, what? No,
At least not with a clipboard.
bruh.
that? No, she just eats them across the room.
Oh yeah, that I do. But like, they land safely on the
Still
bed.
abuse.
It's not abuse that they land safely on the bed. God damn.
I feel sorry for Otto. He's gonna get eaten.
Anyways, let's get back on track.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah. Where's the plot?
Felix,
I require plot.
shut up.
Plot. Give me plot.
Then everybody shut up.
We did.
Oh my god, this is what I have to deal with, guys, all the fucking time. So during your research for the horsemen, was there anything else that you were researching besides just the horsemen? It was, and a little bit of the alchemy, bartending stuff.
I was researching as well on the what's the word?
I don't know.
The poem. The poem.
The poem. Oh,
I was
right,
researching the
right,
poems. Right.
Sorry. I did go back and check just to make sure, but it been a hot moment. During your research for the horsemen, you've noticed several different types of things that has also been very apparent in your previous studies when looking at different religious texts. I'm going to just clarify this for everybody here. This is out of character or out of game stuff. Um, yes, the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse are part of, like, Christianity, stuff like that. That's not in this game. I just took that representation and put it in this game. So there's so the first horseman is considered sometimes the Antichrist or Christ himself. It does not represent that in this game, just FYI. It just represents conquest. So, just FYI. But you've heard on all religious scales that there will be the Four Horsemen. They've been predicted and they have been seen throughout time in various different times, but they have not yet been fully. Not all of them have been fully released. Clearly, otherwise everybody would be dead. You've seen some potential old texts of when Conquest was around a long time ago, and during this time when Conquest was writing, you've noticed that there's been a huge following to a certain religion that has been unknown, but it's just something where a lot of people get this sudden calling to follow somebody. And then with war, there's a lot more tension and a lot more fighting, both physical, mental, all that fun-loving stuff. Just everything is coming to a boiling point and everyone is snapping. And when there's war, there's just literally wars everywhere. And with all this tension as well, this causes the Earth, or the planet, sorry, technically not Earth, the planet as well to start building up tension, so a lot more disasters will occur, such as volcanoes, hurricanes, tsunamis, tornadoes, yada yada yada. There's been only one instance that you could find about the third horseman, which is famine. And that only happened within a certain region a long time ago, where all the crops and the people just started going hungry. The crops were gone. There was a huge drought in that area, and it started to spread. However, something occurred and made famine kind of disappear, or said famine disappear. There has been other famines, obviously, throughout this history, but it has not been potentially caused by that said horseman. You were able to find some of this information through looking at more older religious texts that you were able to have access to because of the headmistress. Most people do not have this knowledge of, let alone the existence of knowing of the Four Horsemen actually being alive, other than being a fairy tale. However, what?
Continue.
Okay, sorry.
I'll just clear my throat, don't worry.
Okay. During this time, the headmistress also been trying to help brush up on her studies as well, and her research and knowledge, trying to help you, because she realized, because you guys did have a talking to about what happened, she's come to an understanding that this is extremely dire. She understood before, but now this reality she was hoping wouldn't come true has come true, and now she needs to repair fuck happened? Hold on. I think my screen or my stream just went dark.
No, it's still there.
It's the 5th.
Oh, maybe. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it at this point. You're like, you ain't gonna catch me, bitches. I don't know. It just went dark on my phone. That's why. Sorry. My apologies. Um, she is now going to be trying to work with you guys, or at least with you, as much as possible, and try not to hide as much information as she can from you, and be more upfront and honest with you. And you don't even need to have a perception check during this because you genuinely feel this is true. You genuinely feel that you could trust her now with everything she has done at this point. She has no hidden intentions or meetings. Nice.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Fucking hard the main song. Yeah, continue.
So that's about the horseman. You couldn't find anything else really about the poem, except when you went to the Warlock Academy. But that I'm going to save here in a moment. For the bartending bit, you were able to find a whole bunch of stuff, and now you know a whole bunch of details and shit about all the technicalities of that. Now, would you be able to perform them? That we're gonna leave to the dice. Seeing how well you do that. Now kind of backtracking a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
When you went to go talk to, I need to kind of remember her name. When you went to go talk to Lady Olvis, who is the person who overruns the library, you went to talk to her about what you were looking for. She helped you find more information on the horsemen, but it was pretty much already the same stuff that you've already learned. But then when you talked about the poem, she stopped. And she says, the poem, right. She then asked you to accompany her to Lady Kaz, who was sleeping in her normal spot. Once you approached Lady Kaz, after Lady Olvis told her to wake the fuck up, Lady Kaz looks to you kind of frightened and scared, she won't lie. And Lady Olvis says to Lady Kaz, saying, hey, I know you have the poem, or at least all of it somewhere, and he's looking for it. And at this point, I think this is time where you need to just show him everything. The same goes for the other people. So, in doing so, Lady Kaz says, yes, that's correct. I need to do that. But she says to you, before I do that, I need to have everybody else here, because they also deserve an explanation of everything. You weren't here for everything, but you know at least that I have a part in this a lot more than most people think or understand.
I understand as much, yes.
She looks to you, looks to Lady Olvis. She looks back to you and says, is there any way you can contact your friends to get them here whenever it's most convenient for everybody?
Well, I can.
Mm-hmm.
Considering them, I don't know even if they're awake. He just takes out the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Has like that look like he's looking down like through after this, and then proceeds to like just scroll through the calls, well, the numbers. There's only two, so he's gonna.
No,
anyway,
there's three. There's three.
um,
There's Sunset, there's
there's three.
Paige,
Wait,
and there's Fisk.
oh, I've got Sunset on speed dial.
Oh my god, you have Sunset on speed
No, gotta ask him to fix my phone.
dial. Like, hey, why your number in here?
Why do I need to call
Anyway,
No, literally call Sunset like, how do I call the others?
That seems pretty accurate.
I'm joking.
that would be great. Alright, sorry, continue.
No, I do call the others.
Who do you call
Do I
first?
put it on speaker? First.
Fisk? Alright, Fisk. It's been again a couple days. You're feeling a lot better now. You feel like you kind of feel like shit because you've been, doing a lot of doing and usually
Well,
people
at least they went public about it.
but usually people when they throw up, they don't feel that great after a while. But you've recovered enough with Pete's help and him and his home remedy soups and such from his mom, or that his mom's made and such like that. And you feel a lot better. You feel like you conquer the world a little bit if need be.
I am just going around like using spray around my entire room, trying to make it so it smells good again, because I'm assuming
It smells like bile.
yeah.
It does smell not that great.
Smells
no.
vile.
But hey, there's no throw up stains, so you know what? That's a win.
Lavender air breeze intensifies.
Lavender air breeze.
That's my thing.
No. I'm using the canned stuff. You just make it naturally.
While you're, air breezing around, making the room smell nice, you get a call from an unknown number. Because technically you don't know the number.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I answer the phone and I'm just dead quiet, checking to see if it's like, a prank call from someone or someone trying to sell me something.
I didn't even fucking hesitate. First, sorry. First, Purple Rose Library. You've got an hour? Yeah.
What?
Just press dead. Doesn't
You have
elaborate.
a phone? What?
Doesn't elaborate at all. You just press dead.
Dead. Just turns off the whole phone.
No, just a call. Actually, no. He does put off the entire phone.
Oh my god.
And it puts it back on.
Oh my god.
This is how we end calls, right?
You can I can feel like Sunset, he's in that academy somewhere and he feels that from there. He's not even there, but he just feels like, oh no, I could no.
Too bad.
So after you've hung up or turned off your phone essentially and turned it back on, do you call Paige now?
Yes.
Paige, you are laying in your room doing some homework, catching up on your studies, feeling a lot better, feeling a lot more relaxed. You're still pretty worried about Doreen, won't lie. But you can't really do too much right now since she's in the hands of Sunset. Eventually your phone lights up with an unknown number. What do you do?
I pick up the phone and say, Jax Mulebarn, head ass speaking.
Bedroom's just flashbang.
Quick question. What's the club's name again?
Young and Restless.
Yeah.
Young Restless. Okay. Let's go to an old page. I don't know how to change you. Go to the Young and Restless. You have an hour,
Okay,
and just press is dead.
this motherfucker. He gonna act like that and then hang up on me?
Oh, no.
I don't see him in an hour.
Fine. If I have to.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
fine.
Um, what do you, sorry. Go ahead. You had a question, it sounded like.
Whoever it was.
I think it's Fidger.
Oh no, I just want. All I wanted to do is just look up at Orvis and Kaz, and just go. Well, Paige doesn't know about this establishment, so I will be fetching in the Young and Restless. That is alright with you two.
Lady Olvis looks at you and says, yes, Miss Page. That's quite alright. We will appear more. She gestures her hand around just a little bit. Human. So maybe have a bit of more of an understanding for her and not be as.
Wish
like,
I don't see. I don't see a problem with it. It's probably best to be more honest up front with all three of us.
Mm,
And the demon form fits you far more better.
Hey, yo!
I am doing this to everybody because
over here.
the pros
Hey,
of
yo!
you're gonna be charisma 24/7. Fuck you.
You know what? Roll persuasion.
Ooh.
What's the commands again?
I don't. Honestly, I don't use the Roll20 bot. I use Google, if I'm to be honest. I won't even
Yeah.
lie.
You use Google?
Yeah, you could just roll
You can also just
D20.
Yeah,
But
you can just
Googling
roll.
thing in the
isn't
top
that
left
good,
as
is it?
well, where you can just roll 1d20.
Yeah, well, you see, I like to keep it hidden.
Oh right, there's that as well.
Yeah, that too.
Well, no, I'm talking about Fisk.
Oh, yeah.
Or not Fisk. Headroom. Bleh.
You're talking to yourself.
Talking to myself in the third person.
That's a
Bruh,
horrifying
that
thought.
you okay?
Fisk is confused.
The boulder is confused. The boulder is conflicted. Sorry.
Do you need help? This.
No, but it sounds like you need help rolling them fucking dice.
Yeah.
Shut up! Shut up!
Okay, I'll shut up, but I don't think you're gonna get much plot.
I don't ask for plot, none that I. Here it
You
is.
literally
You
have this whole
literally
entire episode.
have.
This whole entire
What
fucking session.
plot? I
Oh.
want plot. There, I got 13. What's my thing? My charisma +4, so I've got
Maybe 7.
17. Yeah.
Lady Olvis takes a moment, kind of puts her hand to her face, kind of like tilts it to the side, ponders for a moment. I guess that would be more easier for everybody here. Even if she knew. Although that goes against protocol, I suppose we can make a bit of an exception after
That is a
current events.
I am of one mind.
Well, good we're on the same page. Now, I will have a room prepared for all of us. In the meantime, you can continue looking at the library, getting yourself something to eat, talking with Lady Kaz here if you wish, although I think I'll need her assistance with some things, so maybe you might not be able to.
It's all fine. I'll probably be. I'll probably take a wander
Alright.
around the academy for a moment. I do have a few things I need to go ask of the others.
Alright.
That being said, I do want to say I wish to also speak to all of you, all of the headmasters of this academy.
We will all be here for the meetings, for it is only right to do so. So you'll be able to ask your questions then. Is that all right?
Yes, of course. I do appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
I shall not take your time any further. I have things
Much
to prepare
appreciated.
for as well.
Once your friends have arrived and have entered into the academy, you just need to say Lady Orvis or Olvis, sorry, and you will be summoned.
All of this. All right. I do appreciate it.
You're very welcome. She kind of does a little bit of a dip of her head, does a bit of a bow, and says, "All right, Lady Kaz, let's go." Lady Kaz just kind of begrudgingly gets out of her little hammock. Says, "Okay, I'll go now." Kind of has her hands behind her back, like kind of like a toddler who's been in trouble and been caught in like their hands in the cookie jar or some shit. But you know, this is a bit far worse than that. But you know, just for visual, just for visual imagery.
Righty.
I'm gonna roll dice on who's gonna go.
Go for it.
Somebody shout out a number.
12.
7.
1 through 4. Sorry.
2.
3.
Fidger.
I said 7.
Oh yeah, 1 through 4.
1 through 4.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2.
2.
You got 1 or
Guess
4.
1.
Yeah, you want 1? Okay. Well, that's what I rolled, was a 1.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
You do the speaking, bitch.
Oh my god. Oh my, what the fuck?
I don't want any more.
Too bad.
Too bad, you want to progress. Alright, so during this little hour, what do you do to prepare?
Me?
Yes?
Well, I am going to Lord Vogoth first.
Lord Vogoth. You think of the words you think of Lord Vogoth, and before you stands a door that has suddenly appeared.
We're all still here, right? I'm not going deaf.
Yeah, we're still here. Oh my
shit.
god. Oh no!
Died.
Are you
No,
okay?
he lives.
Yep. I
You
accidentally
sure?
somehow.
Are you sure?
Yes, I think I accidentally somehow rubbed the goddamn volume control for my headset.
You dumb
So
dumb.
That or your
turned it
Discord
all the
freaks
way.
out. That does happen.
You dumb dumb. Dumb dumb.
It wasn't Discord. It was actually my headset.
Oh, okay.
Continue on. Sorry.
Give me a second here. Okay. I do open the door. With elegance.
With elegance and grace.
Oh, Sean.
Enchanté, yes.
Mhm.
You open up the door, and before you stands again a really big room filled with a lot of sewing machines, a lot of fabric. It's very bright in a place that's typically a bit more on the darker side. There is busts and like models, not like a fuck. I don't remember what they're called.
Mannequins.
Mannequins, yes, but it's the other things where
I
you
know,
actually
I know what you're talking about.
like tap like a
Do they
tag
have
fabric to the
outfits
shit.
on?
Some of them do, some of them don't.
That being said, I'm just gonna walk up to the mannequins and just like inspect them.
The ones with clothing or without clothing?
Yes. With clothing.
Okay.
I'm not a fucking degen.
I mean,
Shut the fuck up. By all means, I am not. I am being attacked here.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you want to take
and-
some damage for that then? Some psychic damage?
I'm sorry, but I'm immune to psychic damage at this point.
Nope. Clearly not, because you said you
It's
feel
not
called
with us.
insanity, my dear.
Yeah. You walk up to an outfit in particular. It is that of a dress, but it looks interesting nonetheless. It has a bit of a corset on in a bright orange look, in contrast with uh, a darker, deep red dress fabric that's on it. It has lace around the neck and such, and its arms and the sleeve, sorry, also is in the same lace texture color that on both sides. It drapes down past the floor. However, you do notice that to the right of it, there's a bit of a slit to where if a leg needed to come out, it could do so. It also on the skirt itself, it is not plain but has intricate flower-like designs of flowers you have not seen. They could be potential hellish flowers. Um, and then the corset as well as also has a bit of intricate design, but not nearly as much. But overall, it is very minimalistic, but extremely detailed as well.
Hmm.
As you're inspecting this outfit, you do feel a presence behind you. Eventually, you notice somebody get a bit closer and says, "This outfit to your liking?"
It's interesting, but not my taste, no.
No? How
I'm
so?
not one to wear dresses.
And why not?
Oh, it's not obvious.
Hmm?
I am a man of course. I am not really.
Whether it be
Well,
man or
I
woman
have.
or they, them, anyone can wear a dress, my dear. I mean,
I
for
do
fuck's
have
sake,
a-
turn around.
He does turn around
Turns
Just
around and sees Lord Vogoth
very
in a dress.
carefully. I stand corrected.
Thank you. Fashion is not gender based, my friend.
I have much to learn on such a regard.
Mm-hmm. Here. Although you're here clearly for something, yes?
Oh, yes. I was thinking of a different look.
A different look.
Though I was also wondering on if that would cost. How much such a thing would cost if I were to ask for a different look.
He folds his arms in front of him. Well, it depends on the look. What are you trying to achieve?
He puts out his hand to like the side. His hand just gets swallowed in by like the little storage portal that he has. And he takes out like a finger that just, sorry, not a finger, a photo that's between his fingers, and then holds it out.
Mm-hmm. What's in the photo?
Dick.
Dick? A yo?
That's not what I meant. I did not say that. I said,
He
where's
wants
this
to
bitch?
dress up like a dick. That's gonna
That's
be
not what I
interesting.
said, but okay. You can rewind on the stream if you want to figure out what I said, but I said bitch.
It did not sound like bitch. I'm gonna be really honest.
No, because you keep hearing that you're a bitch. I'm joking.
I know I'm a bitch. Thank you. I try my hardest.
You're welcome.
Oh, he sent it to me. Okay.
He shows off a gothic
Oh,
dove-tailed gentleman's jacket.
if you'd like, you can put that in the chat in Discord for everyone else to see if you want,
Sure.
or you can wait until everybody else is done. Or yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Lord Vogoth looks at this intricate coat, says, looks back at you, kind of back and forth. This would be a great contrast with your skin tone since you have a lighter. Let's see. You just only want the coat?
Oh no, I was hoping for trousers as well, with shoes that may fit the outfit, as
Fantastic.
well as gloves, if that is possible.
He starts to kind of clap his hands together in a bit of a glee. He says, "Oh, this is going to be fun. You know what? This will be free of charge because, quite frankly, my dear, you do need a bit of an outfit change. This whole...
He's just wearing a plain, the what's it called? I forgot what it's actually called.
I feel like it's a robe.
No, it's not a robe per se. It's I can't fucking remember. Give me a sec. Yeah, give me a sec.
1,000. Oh, he's gone. Holy shit. Guys, I've killed him. Oh,
That's our healer.
yeah,
Hello?
well.
Sorry,
Hi,
what?
welcome back.
You can't just kill me off. I'm sorry, that's not gonna work.
Bet. I take this as
Oh,
a challenge.
Will she actually accept the challenge?
That will
No.
be for future me to decide. Hey, look, it's future me now. Hold on.
The future is now, they say.
And let's fucking go.
Bruh, that's amazing. So glad for you. I'm gonna take too long to search through this.
Would you like me to go to somebody else?
No, it's fine. It's like a somewhat like a cleric's tabard kind of ordeal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It does have a specific name to it, but I forgot what it's called.
It's alright. We are not professionals here, so specifics aren't always necessary. As long as we get the image, that is fine.
But yeah, it is a slight tabardy thing. Tabardy outfit. It does have the
Investments.
Saint Helena
Colorations
investment.
and crest.
coloration and crest. Yeah.
So Saint Helena follows more like, more religious based things, and they're typically very plain in their looks because they don't need to be extravagant in what they look like. So overall, your character's clothing style right now is rather dull and plain.
Yes. Like him.
Yeah, true. You need spices in your life. Lord Vogoth still hands across his chest. Says, Yes, this is something we need to fix immediately because this has been bugging me ever since you've walked in. Even your friend Fisk, who is my dear devotee, has more taste than you, and he still needs a bit
I
of
did not
work.
know. I did not know that he chose you.
Oh, you do actually. You
Yeah,
were
you were there
there.
for it.
Yeah,
Was I
you just,
there?
you just
Was I?
completely forgot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were there.
This is why we write notes, people.
Yeah, but the thing is, no, I wasn't. We weren't
Yes, you
there for
were.
each other's things, were we?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
you were.
My bad. Okay, sorry.
You
okay,
were there for his.
void
He
that.
wasn't there
void
for
that.
you.
Okay, void that.
Avoid that. Don't listen to that.
Yeah,
Ignore
that doesn't
everything I just.
exist. That wasn't the past. That was like an alternate universe kind of thing that
Oh
just
my god.
melded through like the real world.
Just edit it so that entire bit was muted out.
I'm,
Time
Yeah,
skip.
we were
I'm
just
not.
pondering, like, what was this outfit?
I am not fucking doing that. That is
Y'all are
not
gonna suffer.
It's
done.
fine. I'm just gonna kill everybody who asks.
Oh my god.
No,
Hey,
no.
so
I'm
what
joking.
happened there?
Mhm.
Oh damn, kind of sad. Anyways, um, like, did you just not realize?
So, continue.
He says yes. Fisk has much better taste than you, although again it can be enhanced and improved, which we've been working on, which
Mm.
which is very good because I cannot stand somebody who doesn't want to look their best. And you, my friends, my young one, need to look your best. You are putting all
Oh,
of this,
definitely.
he kind of gestures to everything, to waste. And I hate when people are wasteful.
You are flattering me. Though, may I make another request with the outfit?
Yes.
If you may have it made so that it can, so it doesn't. So oh, sorry. Let me rephrase it. So I may use it in combat as well.
Oh, well, of
I must
course.
look my best while fighting as well.
Of course. That'll be easy. He starts snapping his fingers, and a whole bunch of supplies start swirling around you. He just walks around you as well. He's like not even doing things. Like, yes, okay. For the measurements here, could you pull out your arms, all the way out, please, so we can get a full measurement. Stance up your legs to like put your legs to the part, please. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. This fabric, no, that's a bit too tough. More fighting style, but elegant. Kind of keeps going around for a good 10-15 minutes, feeling the fabrics, measuring everything that needs to be measured. Uh, but as you are getting there fitted, eventually everything starts to settle down, and then you are now dressed in new clothing. You have the elegance of the jacket tailored with a nice dress shirt, and dress pants as well. But instead of just plain black dress pants, they are a bit. They do a bit of an ombre effect. Do you know what that is?
I think so.
Well, I'm going to still explain, but just so you can have a bit of an understanding. So, an ombre effect is when it's typically one color kind of gradiates into another one. So it's
Yes.
darker. It's darker, like a darker black towards towards your thighs, but then it starts to fade into a bit of a deeper red towards your legs. But it's not super noticeable. It's just subtle to keep contrast. You have
Mm.
nice shoes as well that feel comfortable, and you could actually run in them very nicely on even terrain. And you also have
Alright.
nice black leather gloves.
Cool.
Um,
Right.
Eventually, he starts moving his hands again, with like twirl it in the air. He's like, all right, we have everything here. Perfection. Now, kind of grabs you a bit on the shoulder or around your arm. He says, "Come on, you know what time it is, right?" As he's walking away with you.
Oh,
Do you not
you
know
will
what
have
time
to
it
tell
is?
me.
My dear
Mm.
boy, you really are uncultured. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to reprimand Fisk for this. He should have told you this. This is just a must. Um, Eventually, as he's walking towards his desk, the room starts to shift into a catwalk comes out from his desk. Huge curtains come around, spotlights and everything.
Oh
Um,
no, poor Fidrum.
I can't wait to see Fidgem's a fucking like trip.
He's having a photo shoot. Oh no.
He's
He's
getting the
gonna get
whole
fucked.
treatment. Lord Vogoth is not subtle at all. He is always extra
Everybody
extravagant.
is gangsta until they figure out that he was in the dark side of Yes, let's continue.
Oh, manga. And he says, "All right, my dear boy, come on behind the curtains, and then you are going to have to strut the runway." And as you you turn back just a little bit, you notice he's got a camera in hand, one of those big fancy ones.
He gets like a little darker on the cheeks. He's embarrassed.
So you walk up behind the curtain. You haven't gone through yet, but you have to tell me like how your character's feeling, and then if they plan on walking through.
He was not expecting this at all. He's embarrassed,
No
but
need
he
to
does
feel
plan
embarrassed,
on.
dear. Sorry, go ahead. Continue.
We're only gonna share this with the whole world.
He's
look
just
fabulous.
he's just smiling and laughing, like slightly embarrassed. But he is planning on walking down there.
So, okay, how does your character do it? Do they just rip open the curtains, or do they just peek around the curtains and just walk out?
Mm-mm.
Or does he actually
He
just
takes a
strut
breath.
the runway?
He takes a breath and just has that, like like the usual. He has that kind of like a serious but a gentle, elegant kind of look to his face that just like takes over. Like it's that's his poker face now. So he opens the curtains slowly and then just begins to like properly strut down the shut the fuck up. Strut down the catwalk.
Let him speak. Let him speak. As you open
Mm.
up the curtains, you notice there originally was nobody there, and now there's people, and they are cheering you on. Woo! Woo! He looks fantastic! Oh my god! You know, all that fun Sullivan shit. I'm not going super in depth on that because that's really loud. But they are just cheering you on. You hear the clicks of cameras, the flashing of lights. You see Lord Vogoth on the side kind of running around. He's like, "Yes, dear, you're doing great. Keep going. This is going definitely in the photo book. Oh my god, I'm going to have to get so many pictures. This is my finest work yet. And I haven't even done anything. He's just filled with elegance and grace." You reach to the end of the sorry. You reach to the end of the catwalk. And then before you there are some stairs to where you can come down. And he says, "Come down, dear. Let everyone see how you look." And he's still getting more photos and such. What do you do?
He does go down. Because he can't stop now. It's
With
already begun.
reluctancy.
With reluctance.
With
Whoa.
reluctancy.
With a little bit, yeah.
You walk down the stairs.
But he is like hella embarrassed. Like he's got like a darkness to his cheeks right now. And he's trying to like just play it off.
Eventually, as you walk down the stairs, all the people kind of vanish out of thin air. And it's just Lord Vogoth before you. He gently puts his hands, or put a hand on one of your shoulders. He looks at you and he says, "I'm sorry. I know that's a bit embarrassing. However, genuinely, how do you feel? Do you enjoy the clothing you're wearing?"
It is fantastic here. I will say I am very embarrassed.
That's okay. I put everyone through this because I want them to be comfortable with themselves and the clothing that they wear. I want them to feel amazing in the clothes they wear. I want them to feel great. Do you feel that?
Oh yes. I will definitely come back for more, and I might send some others
Oh, fantastic.
to be dressed by. Yes. Maybe today. We'll see. If we have the time.
Yes, indeed. If we have the time. However, he kind of walks back to his desk. Everything starts to shift back to how it was previously. But it's not super dramatic to where it's like, "Oh, goddamn, what the fuck?" He goes to his desk. He takes out the little SIM card that's in the camera. And he says, "Come here. Let me show you. Let me show you what you look like."
And he steps forward.
Goes to the computer, puts it in. And before you see yourself And you look amazing. No added effects, no nothing. You just look fantastic. You still look a little nervous. You do notice a bit of a deeper blush. He says, "Look, that's what you look like to others. And don't you look great?"
He takes a moment, like just inspects. So is it just a photo? Or was it like a 3D sculpture in a way?
It's just a photo.
Okay. So no, he does just inspect for a moment, and he nods. Yes.
Claps his
Yeah,
hands
they look
together.
good.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all.
No, go ahead. Speaketh.
No, that was all. That was all.
Claps his hands together. Good. Now, looked at the time. We do have a bit of a meeting, and I did take up a good
We
portion of
do.
that. So let me get these printed out and such. And from the sounds of it, you have other people you need to converse with. You probably should go talk to Lord Renault for a bit of a snack. Because, walking down the runway and doing all that, it does make somebody quite famished, right?
I was planning.
Good. Snaps his fingers. A door appears in front of you. Well, carry on. Go on.
He just walks through.
Enjoy your new outfit, darling. And then you
Oh,
close
I
the door.
will.
Now you're in the kitchens. It's a bit warmer in the kitchens now. A couple ovens are going. You see some other students creating other things, making food, doing a little napping too, because it's kind of tired. But the kitchens are quite nice. You see Lord Bernal come up to you and says, "Well, why? Well, what the fuck? Hold on, let me redo that again. Well, don't you look rather dashing today? What's with the special
Oh, I
occasion?"
I just thought I might have a new look. You know,
Well, it looks
encourage myself.
fantastic. Good. Encouraging is great. Anything I can help you with?
Oh yes. I was looking for a snack.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have the names wrong here. Wait a second, give me a sec here.
1,000.
Yes, I do. Yes, righty. There we go. I just came from Lord Vogoth.
I can clearly tell.
And I was hoping if I could procure something to eat
Of course.
and something to take with.
Sure.
Because we are expecting a few others, yes.
What do you have in mind?
Well, one, you do remember there was Paige Elliott, and then there was Fisk Lowspire.
Yes, I remember those two individuals. Although I haven't seen Paige in a while, but I'm assuming I know why. Fisk I've seen come around here quite often with his, BLTs and pepperoncinis and other various delectables that he likes to eat. Honestly, he's a pretty good chef. All things considered.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Very
keep
good
that
chef.
in mind.
Mm-hmm.
He just has like a very, like, I don't know, a monotone smile to that.
So, okay.
Righty, we're gonna bully Fisk. I'm joking.
You're gonna what?
We're bullying Fisk.
Why
I'm
are you
joking.
bullying Fisk? What do you do?
Because he's teacher's pet, apparently.
No, because he's a friend's. His patron is Lord Voga, not Renal.
Still teacher's pet.
Bruh.
He's
This is
skilled at
between
making
being a teacher's pet and knowing not to piss off, your patrons.
Yeah, I mean that's probably a very good idea that you don't piss off your patrons that give you power because
Never do that. No.
because if they give you power, you gotta imagine how much power they actually have.
Yeah, but you have to piss them off at one point, you know.
Oh, okay. Do you want to piss them off?
No, but I mean, like the children has to grow.
Oh my god.
Most often, Fedrum just gets into an argument,
Oh no.
and it's only going to be about drakes.
Oh my god. No, you're supposed to pour this in before you do that and then stir it 3 times over, not 4. Otherwise, you won't get the right consistency. Now, I'm telling you this. Anyways. Um, uh, Lord Renal says, well, any ideas of what you would like to make or have help with being made?
Oh, I'm a horrible cook. I am
Anybody
quite
can
unsure.
cook.
But trust me, the most I've cooked was a bread of toast without butter.
Yes, and you know what? That just means more room for improvement.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
But I was hoping for something that would appeal to them.
And that would be?
Knowing you, you are far more of a proper judge of character than me.
Mostly because I have more, time on you. So I do get a bit
That's true.
understandable. Or blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, I am just a bit bleh. I have a bit more time on you, you
Well, you're all
young
good.
whippersnapper.
That is true. That's true. I am still in my early years.
Mm-hmm. And I am.
Group
I don't even want to tell you
7 as
how old I am. Then I will feel extremely old. I don't want to feel like that.
older the wiser.
Sometimes. Well, he starts walking towards one of the big ovens, near like a fridge and a big counter and such like that. Says, "Well, come on, you're gonna be helping me with this. I hope you know that."
Okay.
You're gonna learn. If you want something done, you also have to take the initiative to learn how to do it yourself. Okay?
Well, you might have an apron at least. I don't want to.
Don't want to what?
To stain Vogov's work.
Oh, trust me. Knowing him, he would make that thing fucking stain proof. So you're fine. You really think he would let that go without a bit of magic?
True. He did have fun making it.
Oh, of course he does. He enjoys making people feel their very best.
Nice. So, what are we making?
Well,
Beck, please kill.
huh?
I'm joking.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing?
Say it. Say it.
No. Continue. I was just muttering it myself.
Yeah, and that would be. You could say it out of character.
Out of character? No, I was just like wondering, like, what the fuck does Fusky?
Oh, what the fuck is Fisky? I forget. Paige, is your character vegan?
No.
Oh, so she would eat
No?
meat?
Yeah, she eats dino nuggies.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
it's
I
hard to
forgot. I'm
remember.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no. She doesn't just eat dino nuggies.
She devours dino
She
nuggets.
inhales.
She
She
becomes
goes.
demonic.
She's the god of glutton when it comes to dino nuggies.
She is.
Like, if you make the fifth a dino nugget, she's gonna eat that entire fifth. Wait a second. Zero, we need polymorph.
Oh my god.
I have polymorph.
We're making it into a dino nugget.
Oh my god. All right.
That's
Renal.
gonna be one hell of a trip.
Oh, dear Lord. Lord Renal kind of stands there for a moment, hands on his hips, saying, What would your friends like? I know Fisk. He's kind of all over the place, but that's okay. That means he has not a particular taste. Paige.
Well, from what I've remembered of Paige, every time we go to like a place or we've gone to the Young and Restless to meet up with one of the contact, she's always asked for dino nuggies.
Dino
May
nuggies?
be a strange, yeah. Though I'm starting to think that it may be a strange fascination with it.
Crippling
She
addiction.
has an obsession with it.
Crippling addiction.
An obsession, yeah.
Well,
But
I
it's
guess
definitely an addiction.
definitely.
Dino Nuggies addiction.
The Dino
Hell
Nuggies
yeah.
Anonymous.
Trademark.
Trademark, copyright. It's mine now.
Copyrighted.
Kind of sits there or stands there again, pondering. Dino Nuggies with that, and then your taste is a bit more on the, no offense, but on the blander side, more minimalistic side.
Yes. I take no offense to it.
Looks at the time. Hmm. I think we should have something light and refreshing, so I'm thinking that of a Dino Nuggie salad. And then, if people are still feeling a bit more peckish, we can do a bit of a dessert. Ooh. A chocolate lava cake. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I want. Yes. Alright, well, let's get to work, shall we?
Oh, of course.
He says, alright, we're gonna make the cake first because that needs to be put in the oven and, do all this cakey goodness things. So he shows you how to prepare the batter, sift through all the flour and the cocoa powder and such. Goes through, shows you how to properly whisk, because he's like, we do mechanical here, but you know what? For your sake, we're gonna learn how to do it all by hand. Shows you how to do the proper techniques and such like that. And as you're doing this, he's a little bit like a counter way, chopping up various different vegetables and getting fresh chicken out and start chopping that up into like a minced thing. So
Actually,
it can.
not that hard to make chicken mince, by the way.
I know. I'm just explaining what's happening.
Yeah, no, I'm just marking it. I'm marking.
Like I said, he's chopping up the minced stuff, putting in various seasoning and stuff like that. Gets out Dino Nuggie shapes cutters, so they can be the perfect Dino Nuggie shape. Sets them in the freezer for a good moment so they can freeze up just a little bit. He says while that's happening, he tells you how to pour in the batter and then do the other various things you need to do for a lava cake. Throws it in the oven. He says, all right, now to the Dino Nuggie bit. After you clean up your mess of an area and clean yourself up, he says, all right, you're going to help me take these Dino Nuggies and you're going to batter them up for me so they can be all nice and crispy, and we're going to put them in the fryer. And then you do that. As you've learned the process and get comfortable with it, he's still chopping up various vegetables, making this very big salad. Throws it all together, puts it in the fridge as well so it can stay nice and cool, and starts making various different dressings by hand for anybody that wants. So he makes like homemade ranch dressing, Thousand Island dressings, any other type of dressings. I don't obviously know all of them, but anything you want, just in case. But it's all handmade and all done in the kitchen. Takes you no time at all to get all the Dino Nuggies all fried up, nice and crispy. And he says, "Do you want to try one?"
No, thank you.
Why not? A chef must always try their food before they serve it to others.
He like gives a long stare at that Dino Nugget.
You've seen, and he looks and he says, "You've seen the ingredients that were put in it. You've seen the process, and you even helped with it. So nothing is put into it that you wouldn't like, hopefully."
All right. He takes one.
You take one of the Dino Nuggies. It's one of the ones you first did, because it's a bit cooled now. You take a bite into it, and like the warmth, and it's a lot more juicier than you'd like imagine. But then again, it's handmade, not from a freezer bag, and you're like, oh, So this is what a real dino nugget tastes like. It tastes
Dino
great.
Nugget Trip 2.0.
Huh? Dino nugget
Dino
shrimp?
Nugget Trip 2.0.
Yeah, but it's not laced with anything, so it just tastes really good. And he says, before you finish that, here, would you like to try it with the sauce?
Do we have time?
Yeah, they're right here in front of you.
Oh, true. And he does like dip like a bit, like a
Hmm?
like a bit, like a corner of the Dino Nugget.
What sauce did you want to try it with?
I don't know what is them.
Anything you think of. Honestly, just anything.
I'd pick a random one.
Pick a random one. Um, it's a bit of a darker sauce. This would be more fitted for like a nugget in general. He noticed that you barely put any sauce. He's like, no. I put too much work into these sauces for you to just take barely an amount. A little bit more than that.
Fine. He gives in and does add a bit more.
He says, good, that's better. He says, all right, give that one a try. You bite into the nugget, and it's a brown sugar and hickory smoke barbecue sauce. It's sweeter to the taste, but it's got a bit of a smoky flavor to it as well because of the hickory. And it overall just tastes very pleasant. It's nothing spicy, nothing. It's very nice. It's like, well, what do you think?
It's actually quite good. I enjoyed.
Good. And look, see, you helped me with the dino nuggies. You helped me with the important part, which was frying them up, and you fried them up quite nicely. So you didn't fuck up. Congratulations.
Just straight up. You didn't fuck up.
Well, yeah, you didn't fuck up like you thought you would, and you didn't. And speaking of, let's see how well that cake turned out, yeah?
Hmm. Weird.
He's like, "Come on, come over here. You're not gonna grab it out, but you're still gonna see it, yeah?"
Mm-hmm.
He opens up the oven.
Fidrum commits dead.
Huh?
Fidrum commits dead.
God.
I'm joking.
He opens up the big oven. He grabs out, some mittens, some oven mitts. Pulls out this cake. And the cake looks fantastic. From what you can see, it's risen up to a nice level. Not many cracks or anything like that. It looks very soft. It looks very nice to eat. Brings it out. Says, "All right, well, move out of the way a little bit so I don't hurt you." Goes to one of the counters. Already has like a cake plate there. Flips it over so the cake can get out of the pan, and it comes out with ease. No stick, no nothing. He's got the best pans ever for baking because none of his shit sticks. It's great. This truly is a fantasy world. Um, truly is.
Never happened in real life.
Actually, it has happened to me. I've gotten it right to happen. Need a non-stick pan as well as actual butter instead of margarine.
I've had only a couple times where it hasn't stuck, and it came out very nice, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is perfection. However, his time, like for him, it never sticks. It comes out greatly all the time. There's no remains left on the fucking pan. Comes out, says, so we're gonna have a bit of a drizzle, like a chocolate drizzle on top. Although yes, there's a lava chocolate ganache and such inside. We're gonna have a bit more on top, and I'm gonna powder that with a bit of powdered sugar. Would you like to put on the powdered sugar?
Hmm? Sorry. Yes, please.
Okay. Grabs the chocolate sauce that's already been prepared while everything else is going. Drizzles it on very nicely. He says, "All right, come here." He gives you this. I don't remember what it's called. I can describe it, but I don't remember what it's called. So basically, think of a like a mesh type of thing that's in a bowl, and there's like a handle to it, so you could like shake it and it'll come out. I guess it'd be called like a sifter, kind of, and you used it technically before with him when you sifted through the flour and the cocoa powder, but this one's a bit
Oh, a
smaller.
sieve?
Oh, it's
Yes,
a yeah.
yeah.
It's a Sith.
Yeah.
Sieve.
I've
Yeah,
never
you
heard it
can't
called
have
that.
more than two in the kitchen.
Yeah, I've never heard it called that. I've only heard it called a sifter.
The joke. I am not
Anyways,
surrounded by nerds.
he's like, okay, just like before,
Fine.
just sprinkle it on, and you do that, and it comes out very nice and even. It looks now like the lava cake had a light sprinkling of a fresh powdered snow on a lovely winter day. And he's like, okay, fantastic. We don't even need to try this because I already know this tastes fantastic. Plus, we should wait for your friends, yeah?
I have to go fetch the one. Fetch one. First, should know how to get here.
Mm-hmm. And I'll have everything else prepared into where we need to go. So, off
Yes.
with you. Farewell. Shoo.
Farewell. Thank you.
You're very welcome, and thank you for helping me as well.
You're welcome. It was pleasant.
Good. I'm glad. A door appears before you, and I'm assuming you step through, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Step through
He
and
has
you...
become quite accustomed to this.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'd hope so by now. You step through and you enter into the VIP lounge that you're very familiar with as the entrance to the academy and such. Before we continue on with this, Paige, during this hour, what did you do? Hour to get ready and come to the Young and Restless nightclub.
You know what? Since the bedroom got a new look,
Mm-hmm. But you don't know that.
I know, but I'm just saying this because I'm just gonna dress up anyways. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna dress up and do that. I'm sending you my references, Allison.
All right. What the fuck? What's with that, Felix?
I've started a trend.
Oh, God.
Okay. So, Paige dresses up. She dresses in a white, like, sundress, um, and puts on a brown cardigan over it, with thigh-high, strappy sandals, because extra. And she, of course, has to have some sort of gardening aesthetic with her always. So she puts on a sun hat, of course, with some like gold hoopy earrings. So she gets ready with all that, and then since Vedrum called and was like, "Hey yo, get your ass over here," um, she's just gonna just head over there as soon as possible. But I do have a question, Allison.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so in session, I think 11, Yes, 11.
Mm-hmm.
That was a session where I snuck into the library and tried to steal Doreen's book out of her office, but she gave me those 2 other books.
Mm-hmm.
Did I learn anything important from them? Because I'm gonna assume that I'd probably be reading them the course of the last couple days.
Can you? I think I gave you titles to the names of the game. Could you
Uh
tell me
huh.
again?
Sedale's Untold Occult History. Um, I have a brief description. 60-year-old book, occult crimes, killing sprees, cult against environment. I don't.
Okay.
Cult killing that for unknown deity. And then the other one is things that were unknown during dark times.
Okay. Thank you. Um. So the things that are unknown during dark times, they just kind of go in, not necessarily in depth, but overlapping a lot of things that happened in medieval times before yeah, what the fuck? Sorry. Before medieval times and such, and just going over everything that was anything occult, like dark, cryptid. They did touch a little bit up on the fifth, but it's not any more information than you already know. It's very basic, because, yeah.
Okay.
With the other one, on the other hand, they do talk about Sedale's dark past, about certain cult killings, or sorry, not cult killings, but I mean yes, but certain cults doing sacrifices and such like this. This does talk about um the Order of the Fifth, about how they were prominent about 50 years ago. Um, and then there has been another case after the 50 years, 30 years later, where it was apparent, where there was more killings again, like they were depicted, saying there was individuals being killed ritualistically on certain nights that were determined whether it was the new moon out, or the old, or a new moon, or a dark moon were out during those times, and they were spanned throughout several months. There was at least one killing per month of certain individuals, and you do notice that there is a pattern that was occurred with these killings. They started with a female, then a male, and then a female again, and then it kept going. But this only happened. The killings only happened up to like 3 people. 3 people were killed during each time. Not much after that, for something or someone stopped them, or they were caught somehow.
Alright.
The fuck? Sorry. Weird noises going on outside. Does that help at all?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know this information now. And this is up to you to decide if you would like to say this to the other individuals when you get there. But however, your character dressed up nice, takes this information and goes to the Young and Restless nightclub. You meet Fisk there. Sorry, Fidrum there. Um, we won't have an interaction for that just yet. We will in here in a moment. Fisk, during this hour-long meantime, what does your character do after being called?
Well, he starts getting ready, obviously. But
Any
before
outfit changes?
he's going to still just remain in his casual wear.
Okay.
He doesn't see much of a point in dressing up as much for going over to where the patrons will hopefully be expecting them. And it's bedroom. No, he there's no need. Clearly.
Clearly, because it's Fidrum. He doesn't do
Yeah.
it, so why should I?
Yeah. But before I go, I will go and check on Pete, and since he was so kind as to, take care of me, I'm gonna ask him if he needs anything, if he wants anything while I'm out.
Okay. You knock on the door to Pete's room. It takes him a moment to answer. Eventually, he opens up. You see that he's a bit embarrassed right now. He's got a bit of a a blush on his face. Make a perception check, if you will, please.
Oh dear.
Wait, what?
Oh, nice. Perception check. 18 plus 8.
That's good. You're good. I don't even want to do the math. I'm good.
I think I'd been fine with like a 3.
Uh,
Hmm.
you notice as he opens up the door a bit, you notice his laptop is on, and you notice the camera is turned on, and that there's an individual on the screen that you remember and recognize from before, which was from the restaurant.
My man.
Long distance hanky panky.
No.
I'm just like I just
I
look
know.
at him and I'm just like, "I get you, man, but you go get him."
He's like, no, it's okay. We're just talking. We're showing her the game I made.
No. You continue what you're doing.
The game you made. Wink, wink.
No, God fucking damn it! I'm trying to make this wholesome. God damn it!
Not
Um,
allowed.
Apparently.
I know technically he's an NPC, but with me, I'm just gonna be going like, "You got this, man," and I'm gonna give him a
I'll be back.
1d10 inspiration.
You know what? I'm gonna roll that
Gives
right
Bardic
now.
inspiration.
I'm gonna see what he gets right now. I clicked the wrong thing, Bob. He gets an 8. Ooh. He goes through and he kind of like, because he's short, so he kind of grabs your hand because again he's short, and he puts your hand in his hand, and he's like, "Thank you, I really need this. She makes me very happy." But is there something you wanted to talk about?
I was just gonna thank you for taking care of me.
Oh, it's no problem. You deal with me on the daily. This is the least I could do.
And I was gonna ask if you need anything, like me to go into town and get you something.
No, I think I'm pretty good.
No?
But thank you though for the offer.
Alrighty.
You take care of yourself, and please don't get drunk again for a good while.
I will hold it back a bit.
Thank you. Much appreciated. You hear a little bit of voice saying, "Fee, is everything okay?" Kind of turns back. It's like, "Yeah, just Fisk here talking. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi?"
No, you guys have a good one. I'll let you guys get back to hanging out with each other.
Okay.
I've got my own little date planned out here.
Oh? With who?
Nothing like that. Just
Oh.
some friends. That's it.
Oh, you know what? That still can be just as good.
Some friends. Wink, wink.
Some friends. Says, "All right. Take care of yourself, and yeah, just don't drink that much again for a little while, please."
Mhm.
Please. I beg you, my bank account can't handle it.
He says, "All right, bye."
Mhm.
Close the door quietly. You hear as you leave. He's like, "Yeah, he's great. He's a nice guy. He's my best friend." And then you go down the stairs.
I just go and like unconsciously like act like I have like a little tie on, just like I'm tightening it, just like I'm the best.
I'm the best around. No one's gonna let me down. You don't notice the other two dipshits that live there with you. They've kind of like already left. Presumably. And you leave the house. Do you go anywhere in particular, or do you just head straight to the nightclub?
Yeah, I just head straight to the nightclub. There's not much I need to do.
All right.
Maybe do some grocery shopping.
Huh?
Just mentally, my guy's going like, maybe I'll do some grocery shopping.
Gotta go stock up again after all that.
Yep.
The least I could do. You guys both, you don't walk there together, but Paige and Fist, you guys walk there. Paige arrives there first, sees Fidrum, and notices his new attire. Any comments made?
Alright, I need to post it.
Oh, yeah, you need to do that as well.
Post your fucking
Show us the
attire.
I've only got the
goods.
jacket.
Oh, Chase, you
I've
should
only got
probably
the
do the
jacket.
same.
Okay.
I've only got a jacket, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I did describe the pants, and I didn't go into detail about the shoes, but they're nice dress shoes, and
They do fit into this, so.
yeah, they fit into that aesthetic. Mr.
Hold on, I have a
Atticus.
lot of reference images.
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna have to do a whole different channel for like referencing, aren't I? Alright, so you guys can peruse that at your own leisure. But yeah, now you see him in this outfit there, Paige. You make any comments, anything?
I look at Fidrum and I go, "You look good."
In Fidrum, you see Paige in this whole get up. Do you say anything?
No, alrighty.
Give me a
Alright.
sec. Give me a
This is a great conversation. I love it here.
Give me a sec.
1,000.
2 1,000.
3 1,000.
I'm being bullied here.
You are not
Or
being
1,000.
fucking bullied. You said give you a second. We gave you more than a second. We're being generous here.
We're giving you like
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Anyway,
While that's happening, I'm gonna go use the bathroom really fast.
I want to kill a bitch.
Oh my god.
First I get interrupted, now I got this.
No, continue on. Continue. Go on.
You got this. I
Thank
believe
you,
in you.
He's just like, he still has like a still of the prior embarrassment to him,
Mhm.
but he's trying to like pop it down. I do thank you. It's odd to hear those words, but I do appreciate it. And you look wonderful yourself, if I may add.
Thank you. All right. Did you call Fisk?
I did. He should be. Well, he should meet us inside.
We cut to Fidrum in his bathroom. Not Fidrum. Fisk in his bathroom at his apartment.
Yeah,
Going to the
just singing in
bathroom.
the shower.
Yeah. Cue music. We need to wait for him to come back so he can actually start singing for us.
Get that'd be great. That'd be fucking funny. You take Paige into the private PIV lounge that you all are acquainted with. You open up the portal, and Paige doesn't have any remembrance of this, so she's kind of confused on what you're trying to do right now. You say anything while he does this, Paige?
Yeah, we haven't had that like great of history with portals.
Mm-hmm.
So, where's this going?
Well, you may not remember, but you have actually gone to this place before.
That's not very assuring.
Oh, I do apologize, that is true. We are to meet with Lady Kaz's fellows for the evening.
Lady Kaz?
The young lady you saw
Oh, the
during
child.
our
Okay, the
skirmish.
child.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And her acquaintances? Are they also going to be like 3-year-olds?
No. 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 So I do. I should probably. Brush you up on the times. They. I should. Let's go through the portal. There's ears that might wish to hear such things. I will explain everything once we're inside.
Do you go through the
And
portal?
It's like
Okay.
a half jet. He does like a proper gesture towards the portal. Ladies first. Bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not going into this weird portal that I've been to, but I haven't been to first.
Mm.
So,
Do it.
men first.
He looks at her and just like offers her a hand.
I take his hand.
And through the portal. Fair enough, I'm joking. I'm going
Oh
through
my
first.
god. You guys enter through the portal. You come back out to the library that you're acquainted with. Their Fidrum page. You see this huge library. You kind of know what it. Well, you don't know, but I've described it before, so I don't. think
Sense
I
of
need to
deja
say it.
vu.
Yeah, since the deja vu appears, you're like,
Deja vu.
I've seen this before, but I have no clue.
Um, as you both enter in, you notice that there is a Fisk kind of perusing the books nearby and saying, yes, this totally looks interesting.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Fucking
Oh,
This
this
goblin.
looks
one is
like
a
knowledge.
This one looks like a
Knowledge.
relationship advice.
Knowledge.
Maybe I should get this and help my bro out.
Maybe I should take it.
Oh, okay, I wasn't going that far.
Ouch.
Maybe I should take this relationship.
I wasn't going that far. I was just saying so he could help Pete out. God damn it.
I am not your typical bard. I don't look for relationships. I send people off to them.
He's Cupid.
He's
I
You're
am the
not telling me
matchmaker
otherwise.
bard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That should be a straight, just a matchmaker.
Oh my god.
Me looks over at both of them and goes like, potential sighted.
I death glare
Calculation.
at Fisk. I feel his thought right now and right here, and I just look at him with death.
With death.
Hodgman has nothing.
With
He just
death?
smiles.
So you all see each other. Do you say anything? Or are you just glaring at each other like dipshits?
I'm not glaring. I'm just like smiling. I'm just here. It's like
Oh,
I have no idea what's going on.
Fisk, you see Fidrum in his new getup. Do you say anything about this? And the same goes for
I
Paige.
just like look up and down at him. I'm just like, mentally going like, first phone. Now he's dressing less than casually in his normal vestments. What? Who are you and what have you done with Fedrum?
Who the fuck are you?
You
Are you
know
dropped
he has
off
a
the
phone,
bridge?
by the way. You were there with the conversation with Sunset and Paige.
I was there about the conversation, but I was also,
Drunk.
drunk.
No,
Drunk.
Or
you
getting to
weren't.
be
This
drunk.
is before you got drunk.
No.
Yeah, this is
No,
still
he
at
was
the
drunk
battle.
already. He was casting spells to make
He
himself
was
drunk.
mentally fucked.
Oh, okay, I'll take that. But yeah,
Yeah.
do you say anything?
You two are looking rather nice.
And you look, and you look the same.
I mean, I just assumed we were going casual wear. If I had been in, the know that we were going to dress a little bit more like this, then I would have tried to put a bit more effort into it.
You could always make a stop by Lord Vargo.
As you guys are
Who?
discussing, you feel a presence behind you there, Fisk.
Fisk.
You haven't attended any of my classes.
I salute Fisk. Rest in peace, brother.
Bedroom. Is it who I think it is behind me?
He just does a nod with a smile.
You feel a
Is it-
hand clasp on your shoulder that you're very well familiar with at this point there, Fisk.
Very cold sweat just starts going down in my face. You know how there's like all the classic like anime things where like they're all like shaking and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like the hair just becomes a really like a 2D thing and just starts swaying badly.
Yeah.
Yup. And you hear a little bit of a low tone. Now, Fisk, we've discussed about you dressing ever so casually. That's fine every now and again, but always dress your best, darling. Feel the hand unclasp from you.
I turn around and like as I'm turning around, my face changes into just some more generic looking. Let's go with the
Disguising
high elf.
himself.
Oh, a what?
He's like, I am not
Fisk
Hi-
at
hi,
the
elf.
moment.
Look at a high elf. Oh my god.
Yep.
Look
Did you
at
say
chat.
anything as
Fisk.
you looked to him?
I just found Fisk.
I look at them and go like, oh, hello there. I don't know how I got here.
Fisk.
Who are you?
Fisk. You know that doesn't work, right? We have a bond, a connection, and I know who is who. You cannot hide from me.
I slowly go back to my normal look, and I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of a natural reaction.
I can
I
tell.
apologize.
Yeah, you've done this several times now. Still, and I have to remind you every single bloody time. Now, while you're friends here. Oh, hello, Paige. You look rather nice.
Hi.
And obviously, my little bit of a protege over here looks rather nice as well. Nice and dapper. He kind of puts his hand on your shoulder again, Fisk, but a bit more harsher. Me and you, we need a bit of a talk. And a bit of an outfit change, don't you think?
I just like
You
look up at them
still
and go
have
like,
enough
yes,
time.
you are quite correct.
Good. Snaps his fingers.
They just vanish.
No. Snaps his fingers, a door appears
I got
behind him.
Thanos snapped.
You did not get Thanos snapped. God damn it.
No, he gets Thanos snapped, but instead of like
I just get Thanos
his-
snapped into clothing.
Yeah.
Honestly,
This is what
kind of a good
happens.
idea. I won't lie.
God damn it, Felix.
What do you say?
Just look at the chat.
What'd you do?
Uh,
Wait, which chat? Oh.
The
Oh no!
The second one is him when he feels
Oh my god. I didn't even realize you guys were fucking putting stuff in there because I have myself in Do Not Disturb. Oh my god. Just goodbye, Fisk. No, he snaps his fingers. A door appears. He opens up the door a bit, a bit extra, like, just like, open the door. And he says, in there now. Go find an outfit to your liking. Let's go.
I'm assuming there's just
There's
like,
a-
limitless options.
Yeah, you have whatever options you want.
Okay.
They're all the same outfit.
The dress. The dress.
It's all the
No,
same outfit.
I
Like
flat
it
out
all looks different, but it's the
refuse.
same outfit.
no,
on.
it
Different
just
color.
no. It opens the door, and
And
all
it's
it's
only
standing
the
there is that
dress.
mannequin with the dress.
No,
Honestly, hold on. This is a great idea.
Oh no!
And that's it.
Oh god.
That's what
I tried to save you. I tried,
No.
but they were louder.
They were louder. Of course, I'm louder. I have to be louder. I'm the DM. No.
Your
You open up and
sacrifice.
your sacrifice. Oh my god. You've been sacrificed to the content lords.
No.
Your sacrifice won't be in vain. Um, you open up, or the door opens up, and you see the normal classroom, and you see all the mannequins and such, and all the other things. So you can put on whatever outfits you want in there, and mix and match, yada yada yada. Kind of pushes you lightly, and he says, "Go." He looks to both Fidrum and Paige, does a bit of a bow. He says, "Well, I will be meeting you both here shortly. You should already know what you need to do there, Fidrum. So, see you guys in a bit." And walks through the door and closes the door, and the door disappears.
Bye.
I feel sorry for Fisk.
Why?
I don't. I think it's funny.
I think it's funny.
A bit. It's a bit humorous, yes. Okay, are you gonna stay with us or are you gonna switch to Fisk real quick?
I can stay with you guys for a little bit.
Because at this point, I will be giving the explanation to Paige about the academy, this academy.
Um, this will give Fisk a bit of time to think of an outfit to put together for everyone to see visually. So go ahead.
Wow, that was instant. Damn.
What?
Are we doing this now? What have I begun? I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is your fault. You just started a trend, and we have to do this every time it's a new day in the game. You gotta change outfits now.
No,
No.
No?
Coast gun. This is my combat outfit now.
Why
James
not?
Bond. James Bond.
It's a lot of work.
Bro, I don't want to hear shit about a lot of work, alright?
I
don't
will
wanna hear
make an
shit.
outfit for every character, but I will not make an
If-
outfit for every day.
Come on.
if I have to do it for every time we do a session, I will do that. I have no problem with that, but
Nah.
We'll do a new
just
outfit
one.
every 15 sessions.
Every few sessions we can do that, yeah.
Ah,
This is gonna be a
Okay.
trend
Every-
now. I
every-
hope you know that. I'm gonna remember this is gonna
Oh,
be part of the
no.
rules now, the homebrew rules.
A fashion session.
Like, oh my god, fashion session!
I
Like,
still
oh my
wanna-
god.
I still have my Fallout character's outfit.
I still have. See, my Fallout character don't need an outfit. It's great.
I'm a
Emergency.
barbarian. What is an
cat
outfit?
Bro, I'm a cat. My name's Bibbles, and
Bro.
meow, bitch.
My name's
barbarians?
Bill.
Bibbles, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
A
we'll be able to
glass
play that
outfit,
eventually.
right? No,
It
is
is.
it a glass?
Okay.
I don't know. Sorry, yeah, let's continue.
Yep, let's continue. Well, and then once Fisk is finished with his outfit, we'll continue on. Yeah.
Okay. Before Vidrum explains everything to me, am I going to remember this now?
Mhm.
Okay, so my memory's not going to be wiped out.
Presumably, yes.
No.
Okay, I was just wondering because if not, then it's like no point.
All right,
Who
continue.
knows? Maybe the demons will try. Right. This wonderful place is a hidden academy for those who wish to practice more in the darker arts. Warlock. Well, more of the short version is Warlock. Warlock magic. Though, you do remember the cardinal sins?
The
Such as pride, greed.
Excuse me.
I know of the 7 sins. I've never met them. Do they have physical bodies?
Lord Vargov is the son of envy. You have met Lady Cassidon, who is the son of sloth.
Cast to death.
Cassideth.
There you go. Yeah. Sorry. Continue.
Oh, okay. So that's where this is going. Lovely.
They are, to say in short, demons. They are far lovelier than what most scriptures describe, though.
Okay.
They're, though they are only 6 sins at the moment, the 7th is deceased, as far as I understand.
I have a flashback as I remember that because that was the only thing that wasn't like wiped from my memory last time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We shall be meeting all the Edisons, Lord Mazarov, Lady Orvis, Lord Orzath. Sorry, no, wait, no, that's Lady Orzath. Fuck. Lady Orzath, which. And then Lord Renault. Each have their represented sins. Mazarov is the son of pride. Orvis is the son of greed. Orzath is the son of wrath. And Renault is the son of gluttony.
Alrighty. So like, uh, why am I here? Like,
We'll be discussing our further plans and to, well, finally have most things made sense so that there's no. That we're me, you, and Fesk are not running around in shadows of everybody else's deals, everything else, so that we're not kept in the dark constantly while doing what we were basically put on to do.
oh,
With no
okay.
explanation. Yeah.
All right. Let's go then.
Yeah. Moments. Lady Orvis is who I was supposed to call. Lady Orvis.
As you utter her name, a door appears in front of both of you.
Hopefully they are prepared. I am sure Fisk will meet us there after he's done with Lord Volov. May God bless Fisk's soul. Cut that out. Cut that out.
He's gonna need it.
Righty. Although this time, if you will trust me, ladies first.
I trust you at this point, and I walk in to the portal.
You walk in through the door. As you open the door, you notice that there's a big table. It's kind of like a big circular table, and before you sits 5 of the demon lords and ladies already, and there's an empty seat where presumably the other demon lord would be there, and 3 chairs left empty for you guys to sit at. And there's also sunsets sitting there at the table as well, near Lord Mazaroth as well.
It's Sunflower.
Swear to God.
Mighty right there and there. I guess I just walk towards Macy, and as I'm doing that, I'm just like looking around at all of them, and I'm like doing like the hi, and just like waving my hands at everybody, like hi, how are you? Hi, yeah, hi, nice to meet you guys. Hi, and I sit down, and then as I sit down, I stare at sunset, being like,
what the fuck?
no, being like, you keeping a promise, bitch? You best not be fucking with Doreen and her husband.
You sit down. As you were saying hello to everybody, they each nodded their heads in a greeting, saying yes, hello. Um, as you sat down and you stare at sunset, he kind of just looks down, starts shaking just a little bit. You notice that Lady Olvis, but you can't necessarily know the name, but just so for everyone else's sake, she stands up, goes up behind you, and she says, "I'm going to restore your memories now. Will that be all right?"
Um, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that'd be fine.
In doing so, I will need to touch your head. Is that all right?
Um, this is out of character. Never mind, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, that's fine.
No, out of character. Go on.
I was just like to say, buy me
Howard.
dinner first.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Buy me dinner first. Jeez. Oh my God.
Oh my
Anyways, yeah, that should be fine.
Technically, that's what we already did.
yeah, technically, yeah.
Shut the fuck.
She takes her hands, puts them gently, like just her fingertips touching the side of each side of your head. And she kind of leans down and puts her forehead to the back of your head. As this is happening, you start remembering everything that you did or every memory that was wiped from you from these individuals. So you remember everybody here. You remember the demon. Um, it's a bit painful, but you recuperate very quickly. Once that's done, she gently takes her hands off and her head away. Says, "That should be a bit helpful now, yeah?"
Yeah. Thanks, Lady Olvis.
You're very welcome. She goes and sits down properly again. Um, as she sits down, a door appears beside you guys, and you see a very fashionable fist coming out of the
Bro, look
of
like
the
it's
door
Pepsi.
with a very happy Lord Vogoth. He still has a bit of the camera in hand because, of course, he already walked down that runway, strutting it down.
My
Um,
hair is
I did not
also
get
put into
runway.
a ponytail as well, just so it's not just touching the actual suit itself, because don't want it just getting stuck to it.
mm-hmm. Would you like to describe your suit to everybody else, even though people here
So he
can see it?
Give us.
But to chat though,
Yeah.
you can describe.
yeah, he is wearing a deep red kind of like suit. It looks more similar to what you'd think of like for a classic butler
Mm-hmm.
kind of look if they were in a more fancy setting. Under his vest, or under the jacket piece is a similar cutout to it, but it has a more elaborate detail to it, just kind of similar to that of cherry blossoms on the inside of the vestment.
Mm-hmm.
He has let's go with just a simple black tie, kind of tucked under the vest piece, and the actual shirt that he is wearing under all this is a magenta-like color.
Okay. Any other accessories or just the suit itself?
He does have one of those old-timey kind of pocket watches also tucked into with the jacket part of the suit.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So very schmancy. Everyone is very schmancy today.
Yes. Very smancy.
I just look nice. I'm not very schmancy.
Okay, schmancier than normal. Better?
Yes, because my character is literally in dirt covered like.
um,
She's a summer girl at the moment.
as Fisk walks out, do you guys make any comments to his outfit?
I look at his outfit, and he's never looked better. So I just have a single tiny tear. going down my face. And I'm just like not slow clapping, but like golf clapping, where it's just like the very like tiny claps where it's like not audible at all, but I'm just like clapping.
I notice this tear, and I come walking over with a little handkerchief and go like, "Here you are, my little."
Oh my god.
Bedroom, you better step up your game, Jesus.
Fidrum, do you say anything about Fizzle's new outfit?
Fidrum is dead.
He's gone.
Bedroom's
he's
pissed he
too-
got outdone again. He's like, I was the only one supposed to look fancy today.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone looking
And then
fancy.
these fuckers came in here.
But it's
Well-
nice to have an outfit change every once in a while. But I did kind of
Oh,
force
yes.
Fisk to do it. Because you know what? Paige is going to do it.
Oh yeah, no.
We're going to all do it. Can't leave everybody left out.
I mean, there was no choice for me. The moment I knew that was going to happen, no matter what. So I'm just like, you know what? He doesn't know, and he only dresses to impress if he finds it necessary.
You always have to dress to impress Lord Vogoth. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, I know.
He's like, I am the epitome of needing to be impressed. And if you don't impress me, we're going to have an issue. As you are, we'll get to his comment here in a moment, but we'll keep moving forward just a little bit. As you guys are getting comfortable, making a few comments, you do see Lord Vogoth like take pictures of you guys. He's like, yes, 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 I'm loving this energy. Yes,
This is going in my photo board.
this is going to my Pinterest board, and I'm gonna get so many likes from this. Yes,
This is going on my blog.
on my oh my god, yes.
Blogging right now.
Like, oh my god, blogging right now.
Oh my god, look at my students.
Look at my
Except
students. They
for
look
Paige.
fucking fantastic. I mean, Paige is also looking fantastic. She did this herself. It's great. But oh my god, look at these other two. Oh my god, they're my pride and joy. These two, my pride and joy. They look fantastic.
Paige doesn't need to be my student. She's already learned.
Look, if they're just like a little fake tear, they're all so grown up.
They grew up so fast.
For
I
now.
made that boy. I made him. He looks
I
fantastic.
made that boy.
Fidrum, did you read?
Child of Bogoth, unconfirmed.
Oh god. Oh no. That's a scary thought, honestly. Thinking of any of these sins having children. Oh no. I kind of like this idea. Hold on.
No, bad.
Why? Why is it bad? It'd be fun.
We don't need another plot point.
We always need more plot points. What do you mean?
Bad.
We're
Bad.
here for the plots.
This is for the plot, yeah. This is to help improve the plot. Duh. Fedrum!
Uh-oh.
Get your ass over here,
Get your
motherfucker.
ass over here!
Bedroom.
Well, guys,
you're
looks
still
like
muted.
it's end of the session.
That would kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Cliffhanger.
Honestly, you know.
When do we not?
I mean, to be fair, sessions are sometimes supposed to be left on cliffhanger, so you guys can be like anticipating what's to come back. Sometimes, not all
Yeah.
the time. It's like, what else does this dumb bitch have in store now? I'm like, I don't know yet, but we're gonna find out together. Let's go. Well, how you guys doing
While we're
today?
waiting.
Pretty okay.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I add on
Sorry.
one other small little detail to my outfit is I also have a pair of like reading light glasses.
Oh
For, like,
my
when-
god.
They'd have to like read notes for like their masters, mistresses, and whatnot.
Uh huh.
He
So
has
you're
that
just
tucked
becoming
in
the
as well.
butler?
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
I know who's my butler now.
Hey, unmute yourself, fucker.
No. Bro, sorry, I have to constantly because now my one dog's being a bitch, and it's my
Oh.
problem now.
Oof. Well, if you look at chat,
Snoop.
you see
I saw
Fisk
the
come.
outfit.
Yeah. Do you say anything to Fisk about the outfit?
Me?
No.
Yes, you.
No, the other fucking tiefling elf bitch that's sitting in the room.
Yeah, yeah, the other one.
Uh
Wait, hold up. Glock's a gun.
huh.
No, I'm joking. It takes a moment. Like he shifts like resting to like the one side of the chair. Like across his he just looks across his soldier. Bleh. It's just hard. I just go, it fits. Looks good on you.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Olgath has once more outdone himself.
Of course I did. I'm Lord Vogoth.
Sorry, I'm just out of character. I am Lord Vargoth.
No, he said that. He's there with you.
I
Yeah.
know, but I'm just me out of character. It's like, oh yes, I'm Lord Vargoth. This
Of
is a
course.
Pokemon. Every time you mention anything
I
about
go,
an
I go
outfit,
and look
I'm Lord
directly at
Vargoth.
Vidrum. You know, since you're dressing more fancily, we have to do a double shoot, my friend.
Sorry.
You can just
What,
he
what,
just
what are
lifts
your
up the
thoughts on
hand.
this,
You can
Lord
just hear a
Hogarth?
crack in the finger and just a smile.
Lord Vogoth says, "Why, yes, I think this is a fabulous idea. We definitely need
We
to
could
do
go
that
for
after
like
this."
a yin and yang kind of thing, because after all, I start taking his Vidrum's appearance, but I go like with an opposite color to make it so it's like a
Opposite
so he's
coloring.
like
I like
yeah,
a contrast, yeah.
yep.
Darker skin, whiter hair, and then water blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And Paige is just there.
He's just
And
like,
he
what
says,
the
"No,
fuck is
dear, you're
going
gonna be
on?
joining with this, but you just be a little bit of an extra, yeah, yeah." These two,
Oof.
however, my proteges. Excuse me.
I'll. What could I wild shape into that would look dope?
Yes. No. You'd be in between us both. We'd be side to side of you.
Yeah, I know, but I could wild shape into something really cool.
No.
No.
A wild.
So that you will
Okay.
be intertwined.
Yes.
You'll be walking with us.
Yep.
The same piece, perhaps.
Yes.
Mhm.
This is fucking wild. I won't lie.
Yes.
uh, Lord Vogoth says yes, we will have to do this, but however, he looks around at the table
We
with
do have
his
some
other
responsibility.
headmasters, and he says they notice they're a bit like, "Come on now, got work to do." Um, he says yes. Well, we can do that afterwards. Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, yeah? He sits down, puts the camera in front of him, snaps his fingers, the camera disappears. Lord Renal stands up. He says, would anyone here like refreshments before we start? We have a lovely dino nuggy salad with whatever beverage you would require. And then for dessert, we have a very deliciously made chocolate fudge or chocolate lava cake for everyone to enjoy. All with the help of Fidrum, of course.
I look at Lord Renal, and I just somehow telepathically tell him to bring that fucking salad over here right goddamn now.
You just give the
You
look.
just wiggle your
of,
eyebrows at him.
hand it over.
All of it now mine.
Paige just unhinges jaw.
Oh God.
And you know that TikTok trend where it's the like
No.
person doing the airplane, and it's the
Oh
person with the
no!
open mouth just
No!
That's Paige with Dino Nuggies.
No, that's so bad. That's
But
horrifying.
accurate.
It's
But
accurate.
accurate.
That's fucking horrifying. I'm gonna have to show everybody here like one of those TikToks so they understand. Because, dear lord, it's dear lord. Uh, everyone else says, all the headmasters and everyone says, yes, we'd like a serving. Renal goes around, gives everyone a serving. In front of Paige, though, specifically, there's a few more Dino Nuggies compared to everybody else in the salad.
Good.
And in the
Strangely
middle,
enough, the salad seems mainly Dino Nuggies.
yeah, exactly. It's just a bowl of
Really?
Dino Nuggies at this point. In the middle of the table, there's dressings and sauces of any kinds, and everyone's able to reach them for what they need. Various drinks are handed out to everybody for whatever they want. None of them alcoholic though right now, because not needed. Everyone eats for a good little bit, enjoys their meal. Has a slice of the cake as well. Tastes delicious, very moist, scrumptious, chocolatey. It's just great, and now I really want some myself. Kind of mad now. And then after all the food has been cleared away, just drinks remaining, you all feel a very serious atmosphere settle in, as this is now the time to talk about everything and be clear and open with it. You see Lord Mazaroth lift up his head and begin to speak. And that's where we're ending the session.
Oh my god.
You bitch.
We talked about it when you were gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Talked about every single plot point that you're gonna have to go back and rewatch it now. Damn.
Allison just trying to get the news.
I
Exactly.
am going to. I swear to God.
Why are you swearing at me? It's probably not the greatest idea. I'm not very,
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna call in that fucking sun orb, and I'm gonna summon myself a holy sun glock
Sun
and
Glock.
shoot the fifth of it. Don't try me.
Bet. That's my whole
Bruh.
thing as a
But
DM.
chill out.
I'm supposed to try people. What do you mean?
But okay, fair enough. Fine.
The
Be
whole
like that.
shtick. That's the whole appeal. I'm supposed
Being
to be
prepared to
challenging.
like have a proper intellectual conversation.
Nah.
I have been blocked. Stopped.
Well, this is going to conclude the end today's session.
I
And
wish for a refund.
for what? For
For
what?
my preparation.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to wait next session.
Bitch.
Anyway.
Um.
Says you.
Oh my god. Anyways, is there anything? Final words? Anybody? Is there any final words anyone here would like to say before we sign off of the stream?
Yes, behave.
Anybody else?
Behave.
Ooga booga.
Behave and dress dramatically.
Dress to
Never.
impress and be always your best self.
Actually,
Yeah.
that being said, I have the best outfit. A friend sent it to me. You're all gonna love the hell out of this.
Oh my god.
Oh.
But yeah. Thank you everybody for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm hoping potentially next week we can continue on to seeing on but if not, well, we'll see you whenever we see you. And everybody else say goodbye.
Have a
Bye,
good one.
everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye bitches. See y'all later. Should be able to stream this Tuesday.
Alright.
Bye bye.
Pretty good.